You guys out there ever take kids fishing? Well, this video is how not to take kids fishing, part 1. Hey everybody, Dave Knetter here from Knetter's Practical Outdoors. And today I'd like to talk about fishing with kids. Now, there's probably no wrong way to take a kid fishing, but there are some situations that are better than others. And one thing I like to point out to people all the time is to try and keep the fishing trip skill level appropriate. And I've fished with kids a lot over the years, my own kids, nieces, nephews, friends, kids, that sort of thing. And I'm not too proud to admit I've made some mistakes in that area. One time my niece Chloe was visiting from out of town, and she just wanted to go fishing, catch whatever. But I had heard there was some steelhead biting on this one stream, and I thought, oh hey, let's go there, And so we went, and she wasn't really used to fishing streams. The whole concept of her taking off upstream through the woods a long ways and me going downstream through the woods a long ways. I don't think she was really comfortable with that, kind of not being close and just kind of alone in the woods fishing. And yeah, I probably should have picked up on that a little bit better than I did. But maybe you can kind of learn from my mistakes here. Okay, Chloe, I'm going to go ahead and fish right here. But if you want to go a couple hundred yards upstream, that way we're not on top of each other, okay? You got a life jacket on, so if you fall in, you'll be okay. But listen for my voice, because if I get a trout on, since you got the net, you're carrying the net, you might have to run back here and net it for me, okay?
Uncle Dave, I got a snag.
I'm kind of busy fishing here, Chloe, so it kind of sounds like you're done. Well, Chloe, did you have a good time?
No.
Yeah, you can see that could have went a little bit better with my niece Chloe. Then there was another time that my daughters wanted me to take them out fishing, and I had just heard that there was some muskies biting on this one lake. So I was like, yeah, let's go. I probably should have stopped and thought about it a little bit. Some of my younger daughters, maybe aren't ready for that type of fishing. Girls, we're going to be musky fishing today. You're going to be using some bait casting gear. I know you've never used it before, but these big heavy suics should make it pretty easy for you to learn how. And what you want to do is you're going to cast these out, and you're going to give them big sweeping jerks as you're reeling them in. You're going to reel pretty fast, sweeping jerks. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get started.
That lure scares me. Dad, there's something wrong with my pole.
I don't have time to deal with that right now. Just practice your figure eights.
Dad, when are we going to catch some fish?
There's an old saying, if you give a man a fish, he eats for a day. But teach a man to fish for muskies, and he'll never eat fish again.
Dad, when are we going to catch some fish?
Well, what that means is we're fishing for muskies, so we're probably not going to catch anything.
Muskies?
Mm-hmm.
Dad, there's something wrong with my pole.
I don't have time to deal with that right now. Here's a pair of side cutters. See what you can do.
Bookin'.
That's the worst figure eight I've ever seen.
Dad, I think my pole.
What?
Do you have a pole I could fish with?
I kind of need you to watch those guys up there. We'll kind of do this thing like girls in the front, boys in the back. So, yeah, if you can keep an eye on them up there, that'd be good. Maybe you can fish later.
I guess I was kind of hoping to fish. I don't know.
Yeah, so you can see where we need to work on fishing with the bait casting equipment. That could be tightened up a little bit. There was one time I took those girls bass fishing and it seemed like they had a really good time. I should have known better. I probably should have stuck with that idea.
Get the picture of them both really that.
Can I help? How do I help her? Can I help
Just
her?
hold it like that.
Oh, she really wants to pull on it.
Oh, you're scared.
Keep it up. There you go. You're doing good.
We're gonna really pull. Oh, that's a big one. Keep pulling. That's one big fish. Yay! You caught your fish, Billy.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a giant.
Hold it in front of their face while you do that.
Scary.
Alright, so, maybe you can go on and not make some of the same mistakes I did. This is Dave Knetter from Knetter's Practical Outdoors. And remember, hunt, fish, laugh, repeat. Thanks for watching, and God bless.